That's the shit. Oh. How many boar are there, man? Boar.
Our studio to your radio. Bigger and better. Radio.
Vanavond tracks van Active Site is een nieuw project van
What
Mike.
up, dope?
Relocate en Frank Who. We hebben de uitslag van de Future Favorite, die leeft weer. Er is heel erg veel gestemd, het is heel erg leuk om te zien op de tracks van het eerste uur van vorige week. Deze week maken wij dus de winnaar bekend. De samenwerking met www.trans.nu. Vanavond gaan we ook het programma met je doornemen. Volgende week zijn Above and Beyond hier, maar ik heb ook een aantal andere verrassingen voor je in december. Cadeautjesmaand nadert. Altijd erg fijn.
Going.
Zometeen ook de nieuwe Robert Nixon voor je. Maar nu eerst
It's gone.
Kaio versus Albert, Velvet Morning in de Alto remix in the State of Trance.
This is a state of trance with Armin van Buren.
Gone. Yeah, man. Currently glued in. What's your goal right now, man? Yo, how's Volcanic Mine going, man? Yo, same here, man. I just feel like doing some Hunter. Then I'll barrage Necrils. I just did a Necrils task. Didn't feel like doing one back to back. Trying to get back into herbivore. That's what I'm going to be doing all summer. Yeah, it was a pretty shitty winter. A lot of wasted time. Sometimes when you do good for people, you get the opposite. So that's what winter was about for me. Just getting shit on for doing nothing wrong. Fall out with some roommates. All because I asked them to shut up so I could sleep. What's up, Brad? Another day making the number go up. Yeah. No. Never. But that one night, I just said, hey, can you guys keep it down? I'm trying to sleep. And he just let out 4 months of pent-up anger, I guess, if you want to call it that. Oh, I can never play music because you're always asleep. Bro, I gotta work. You got no job. His sleep schedule changes every night. So, like, he doesn't have to be up for shit. Well, he had to go and say some stupid shit, and I'm not gonna get violent. So the only alternative is to fucking peace. He told me I have no right to tell a person that they don't have a life because I play RuneScape all day. Bro, I won't get into what I have that's better than him. Even the fact that no matter what job I had, it would be better than him. But we're not gonna get in. We're not gonna measure dicks. But long story short, he just tore apart all the things I enjoy and put them all down. And I can't live with someone like that. His dad called me to apologize and said that he's sorry to see me go. Like, that's how you know. His dad was like, "What? I'm sorry. You know, I was there when it happened, but I didn't know it was that serious." I was like, "Oh, it was that serious." He says, he was like, "Go back to your camper." He knows I can't stay there till May. That's when my net can be hooked up again there. Well, I'm like, oh, we'll just pretend I'm not here then for 2 months. And he's like, yeah, like that'll be possible. And I was like, alright. So I had my shit packed the next day. I was gonna be getting a room at this pay by month place, but he don't take anyone to live there that's not gonna be there for at least 6 months. So I only needed a crib from March 1st to May 1st. Well, he was like, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. Somebody else calls for a room. They might want for a year. I'm like, no, I get it, dude. Like, whatever. I hit up another buddy of mine. Yo, what's up, Witch? I'm not locking myself into some apartment right now because I enjoy summertime at my trailer. So for 6 months out of the year I float friends' houses, wherever. I'm gonna find some pay-by-month place next winter, like next November. My living situation's lined up from now until the 1st of November, put it that way. So
Your Thursday night dance treatment. The newest tune selected.
I don't really have to think about it yet. But it goes like that. Next thing you know, 6 months went by. Kind of cringe. I started doing it again. I record like a minute-long video on the same day each month, and just see how I am mentally from one video to the next. I had like a year's worth on my old phone, and I broke it, so I lost like a year's worth of months. But I tell you what, man, it's kind of like a time warp. Because like each month, my head and whatever's going on is in a completely different place than it was on the previous video. Like, in a good way. Evolution, you know. I evolute. It was the way he said it, man. Like, I run a high-end butcher shop. The boss sits back. Well, he was talking some shit, saying, "Oh, like, you don't even need sleep. You just wrap meat all day." Dude, I move around like 4,000 pounds of beef a week. Pork, like 2K pounds of pork. Like, I'm not just fucking taping boxes shut. Well, he put down my job. Like I said, bro, he had been holding that shit in for months, telling me how he can't play music because I have to sleep. Like, bro, let's just say I hope he enjoys smoking stick weed, and I hope he enjoys no longer having a friend there other than the squatters that just use him. He had nothing. I put him on. He had not a dollar in his pocket. I'm the only reason he had a dollar in his pocket. I fed the motherfucker, bought him cigarettes and shit like a brother. All for him to say that shit. But you know what? I don't blame him. When you're as depressed as he is, and you don't care about life. What's losing another... Like, the one night, probably about 6 weeks ago, we had this conversation, and he was like, "If I die, nobody give a fuck." I'm like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Well, what am I, chopped liver?" He's like, "Basically." He's like, "If I died, 2 weeks later, you wouldn't even care." And he meant it. And I'm like, bro, like, no, man. Like, when someone's that depressed... Like, they'll get rid of anybody. They don't care. He cares, but his mind will tell him he doesn't. But his heart knows it does. Like, he knows he fucked up. I only know that because he started hitting up this girl that I used to talk to and asking her where I was, and I didn't tell him. And like I said, his dad told me, you know, I'm welcome there anytime. But like, bro, I had it pretty mint. $240 a month for 4 months. It was $240 a month. Everything included bitches, because there was girls hanging out and shit. Because, you know, I fucked myself silly for 4 months. So it was good while it was good, you know. But now, you know, now we're floating between family houses, you know. "Hey, Uncle Mike, how you doing?" You know, like, put it this way, I have 2 months to float around until I can go back to my trailer. I'm literally on a laptop leaning up against my dresser that I brought with, like, I stashed this here years ago. A rootless existence bears fruit on the vine of RuneScape.
Als je nou ooit aan je ouders moet uitleggen wat trance is, zet dan deze plaat op. Robert Nixon, Spiral. Onze eigen Robert Nixon zou ik eigenlijk bijna willen zeggen.
When you have nothing,
De wederhelft van Masters en Nixon.
you're fully primed for RuneScape.
Zijn solo project. Zo niet bekend wanneer het uitkomt, daarover binnenkort meer.
No girlfriend, no house, no bills.
Velvet Morning plaat die een tijdje geleden op Euphonic is
Well,
uitgekomen met Duitsers.
I give my uncle $100 a week while I'm here,
Er zit een hele fantastische
just out of,
remix bij, die hoorde je net.
you know, courtesy. He didn't ask for it. I'm an inspiration to anybody that doesn't give a fuck about the chains of life and just wants to play video games, but also wants to make their place in the world, find something they enjoy on as well. If that's what I'm inspiring, then yeah, but definitely not inspiring in terms of how you should take care of yourself or...
Sowieso wel leuk om te vertellen, 25 december, eerste kerstdag.
All the stuff I inspire people to do pushes them further away from people, which causes isolation. Essentially, I want to motivate everybody to forget about their friends and family and play a lot of RuneScape. Just go to work, make your money, and play RuneScape. Fuck everything else. That's all it is, man. I love my family, but we're all different. So visits are seldom. But that being said, you know, what are my other obligations? You have to look at your day. You have to look at what you have going on. Being tired and needing sleep is an obligation. My sleep is pretty split right now. I sleep like 1 to 6 a.m. and then like 4 to 7 p.m. Kind of weird, but it works. It works for me right now. They call that polyphasic sleeping. I call it recharging the batteries. You know, when you wake up on 5 hours of sleep, work for 9 hours, you got 3 hours to burn. Now you could stay up and be miserable and get an extra 3 hours in and not be able to stream because you're just toast. And then you're nodding out at 10 p.m. You understand? If you take a little nap, take a 2 hour, you know, then you're charged up again for the session. Then you sleep, you do it again. Put yourself in zone, go to work. The routine. When you put your life into a remedial routine, makes things a lot more simple. For me, anyway. If anything disrupts my routine, I don't like that. I don't like when my routine gets disrupted. How far away is that guy ahead of me? Why do they take the skull and crossbones off the dead people on the hardcore page? The fuck's the matter? What are they doing? They should just erase the names. It looks like Escape Nerp is ahead of me. I don't have any problems with the guy, but he's dead. His account's dead. So, it appearing above me and not dead doesn't look good. Makes me feel like a piece of shit. You know, when there's only like 13 people ahead of you, or 12 or whatever, it's really easy to get obsessed over it. Just that 12, those 12 people. I don't need it. I don't envy anyone. I'm not jealous. I don't think about other people. The only fucking thing on my mind is defeating. Everywhere I go, be the best. When I go to work, I'm the best. When I play, I want to be the best. I'm going to outdo the guy ahead of me. I'm going to outdo the guy below me. I don't know why they're not crossed out. It makes me feel like shit. No, I don't really care. None of it matters. There's only one player done and another one that's close, and the rest are all only 7k hours into a 20,000 hour grind, so really, I don't even need to look at the pages. It doesn't even matter. It's such a long-term thing. Four is pretty quick. Probably. I don't know. I noticed the other day I couldn't log in a few times. Other than that, I don't really know what went down. How come they're not talking about sailing at all? 3 months into the new year. I don't give a fuck about this scurrious shit or whatever those other bullshit. Is Velimore gonna take like high Rex? No, because I get this newsletter, which is nice, you know, but it's like a lot of it just. It's like Tiger Woods reading a golf training magazine. I think the Coliseum, but there's other stuff in there too.
Watching you every move. Wait. The thrust of the soul. And then it rises up. Like thunder.
The Coliseum, man. I think I watched Gladiator too many times. I watched every movie too many times. All our beef is meat-fed steer. Whatever they were fed. No, there's no specific diet. We just get insides and we just get halves, or we don't specify in like grass-fed beef. Saying's going to be the biggest arena in Old School, even bigger than the pyramid at TOA. Sounds like useless bullshit to me, but hopefully people enjoy it. I'm fucking hardcore Iron Man. None of this stuff matters. I heard there's gonna be a new hunter area on Valamore. That kind of has me wondering if I should fucking be doing what I'm doing. But at the same time, I can guarantee it isn't gonna give me 20 mil Herbler XP. Hunter contracts. That would be special. I would do that. Oh, an Herbler. Bro, if there's an Herbler minigame, rates are 77k an hour for Herbler. Like, if a minigame came out, it would destroy meta. Who wants to do 5 years of herb runs when you could do 6 months of the new minigame, for example, or like, it's gonna destroy every bit of prestige attached to the Herbler skill. But I really hope August, great, my birthday, I'll be able to do Herbler. What are they gonna do? Make it 50k XP an hour? No, it's gonna be fast. And the rates will disappear. Herbler, I mean, depends on how they want to look at it. Technically, it is more efficient to do long-term herb runs. But who's gonna dedicate that 5 years versus if they could spend 5 months? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, no one in their right mind is gonna want to go through the herb lore process of all those seeds and all that. If a mini game should be coming out, like, I'm just thankful I've barely touched Herbler. I've just hoarded seeds and not done herb runs my whole account, basically. If I would have been doing steady herb runs, I'd be like 75 mil Herbler right now. Well, imagine if that minigame came out. I would have wasted so much time, effort. Prayer got destroyed by Ash spell, and now Herbler, it's like, well, and then you can get some nice 1.2 EHP hours doing the minigame if it's 100k XP an hour. You can get some nice over 1-to-1 hours throughout that whole skill, which is huge, mind you. I have to take a piss, man. I'll be back. kind of like doing farm between tree runs. I mean, that's the thing. You'd leave farming would be dangling in the breeze, per se. But Tithe, I mean, you could consolidate farming down to a micro skill at some point on your account. Anything you do is going to be faster if you don't have to do herb runs. Like, that's going to destroy meta. What's up, Blazer? About to get blazered. Chillin', man. I got my pet at 54 catches. I was 80-100. It was funny. It was my first time doing this. Even doing this. Haven't seen another one in 12,000. I was like, what the fuck?
Hi, this is Justine Suisse, and this is A State of Trance with Armin van Buren.
Beat after beat.
En dan zijn we toegekomen aan het bekendmaken van de winnaars van de Future Favorite. Vorige week zijn we weer begonnen met het item. Je kon stemmen op alle platen van het eerste uur. Dat mag dus ook weer op deze plaat, zeg maar. Dan ga je naar www.trance.nu en mensen hebben heel veel stemmen zijn er binnengekomen. Heel veel mensen hebben gestemd op de platen van het eerste uur van vorige week. Ik zal de top 3 een beetje doornemen. Op 3 is geëindigd Marco V. I Feel You, de Thomas Dutt remix. Die kreeg 12,3% van de stemmen. Nummer 2 was verrassend Motorcycle As The Rush Comes. De Above and Beyond mix waar we vorige week de show mee openen.
The State of Trance, ja.
Yeah. Van de stemmen. Maar de absolute winnaar voor deze week, de Future Favorite. Geselecteerd dus door de luisteraars naar A State of Trance. NVO, Time to Say Goodbye in A State of Trance met 29,2%.
That's bad. That's dangerous there. You get sucked away. What the fuck? Dude, this laptop's gonna be toast. I've relied on this laptop heavily over the years. It's on its way out. It's still spinning. Nothing wrong with it, it's just an observation that some things are changing. Sometimes it'll just, like, the screen will go fuzzy, or... I mean, it's got Windows 11 and everything up to date, but, like, it's got an i3. A small i3, 2-core. Yeah, I have my desktop, but I don't know anywhere to hook it up right now. I don't know where I'll be living week to week for the next 2 months. but I have it in storage. AKA I put it in my camper. Cold will do it good. Be ready to go. Even that PC is 6 years old. So I run my machinery. I got the money to buy whatever I want, but I run my shit until it doesn't work anymore, and then I replace it. Like, the laptop works. Is there some issues sometimes? Yeah, some shit's been happening. When I remote desktop, it'll keep malforming a login packet on my client and logging me out. Well, little tweaks. Your PC's 6 years old now, going strong. I mean, bro, if you only play RuneScape and you do minimal shit like me, basically, like, you know, clean your fans. Obviously. RuneScape and YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. That's it. It's the only and Netflix. That's it. There's nothing else. Porn on my phone. No, but people that go hard through PCs are playing League and playing WoW and playing, you know, FPS games, and you could play RuneScape on 1 megabit per second of download. You can play this game. I only know that because I got throttled on satellite internet once. I had 250 kbps of upload and 1 megabit per second of download, and I was playing my client fine with YouTube playing. It's like you can squeeze a lot into a megabit per second with this game. It's crazy how little it takes. Thank God to that. Although nowadays with the launcher and everything, like, I heard of some people's PCs not being able to load like they're just something buggy. PC is going to be better than ever when I get back on it. I upgraded the graphics card. I put a 1080. I put a GTX 1080 in it, and I replaced the Fantech fans, and I replaced the CPU fan. Going to bed. All right, man. Yeah, I basically have the PC locked and loaded for the summer. It's got to deal with summer heat. When I'm not there, when I'm at work, no AC. So, 2 things this year that are going to differentiate from last. I'm not fucking bothering with anybody, and I'm not shitting in my camper. I'm going to the bathhouse. The guy who pumps the tanks, this asshole I went to school with who doesn't like me, and he says he does the job but doesn't do the job, doesn't pump it correctly. So it's 2 things that are happening. I'm isolating myself from the world and not using my own facilities anymore. 2 changes that I'm making this summer. Last summer I went out Saturday nights, Friday nights. Why? Is rank 13? Is 5th Hardcore? Is Farmer McGee? Are they going out Saturday nights? You know, I can't be the best. I'll never be the best, but I could take notes. I could follow in big footsteps that I'll never fill. Remember a few episodes where that guy hadn't shown up to clear your shit tank in like 5 days? Yeah, man. That type of stuff. In mid-July. Yo, I'm going to Dawson's cabin this weekend. I'm leaving Saturday. I'll be gone till Monday. Gonna go up, get away, smoke some sweet leaf. You know, I spent 6 weekends chilling with this girl, and like, it obviously led to nothing, like usual. Well, it made me realize, like, I can go up to my buddy's cabin and play RuneScape on my laptop. That's more productive than going out to eat and staying at hotels with some bitch. Like, dude, I should be 1.6 bill right now. I should be ranked 13, soon 12. But my dick took over my brain. I hate when that happens. God damn it, I hate when that happens. If and when I finish this skill one day, it would be my proudest achievement on RuneScape. I love Hunter. Hunter and agility. I stopped short at 150 mil agility and 80 mil Hunter on my main. So they were always two of my favorite skills I never got to finish. Is complete isolation the key to the gains? It depends on your life. Depends on what the person's needs are emotionally. If you're like me and you can cut everyone off, you're perfectly sane on your own. Some people need interaction. They need whatever, you know, in their life. You know, it always takes a couple weeks with a girl and things go sour to snap me back into realization, like, hello, wake up, do you know where you are? Like, you're where people are cutting sleep to get right now. And you're out wasting it on girls. Like, not that I didn't play, I did fucking redwoods. I mean, I'm almost 100 mil wood cutting, but like, still. Like, I have to go through things like that to snap me back into reality. Reality is make money, put it in the bank, and play video games, play RuneScape. That's my reality. That's what I do. I put money in the bank, and I watch numbers go up. It's all one big climb.
Plaat daarvoor, gekozen door de luisteraars als future favorite. Plaat die we extra in de gaten gaan houden. Time to say goodbye.
I invested in the past. I owned a home in the past. I've slung money around in the past. I don't care anymore. I just like putting a couple $100 a week away and I don't want to. I'm not interested in investing right now. I'm not interested. I just want to build up a nice stack of cash. I want 6 figures in my bank again. That's what's working best for me right now. You know?
Your Thursday night dance treatment.
I try to put at least $300 cash away each week, at least, which is more than, you know. My cousin just got hit with, he's got to pay $550 a month in child support. He has a $1,500 rent. He's screwed. My rent right now is $100 a week because I'm crashing with family, and then probably stay with some others. So I give them $100. I give people $100 if I stay at their house for a week. So from now until camp, so life is only going to cost me $800. The rest is all in the bank. I met my cousin in Milford. Yeah, I know, Luke. Check it out, Luke. My camper for the season is only $400 a month then too, so technically from now till November I live for $400 a month. You know, a lot of people will be like, why? Why not? Why not? Why not have low overheads, high income? Some people don't understand minimalistic lifestyle, but if they played this game to the extent that I do and had the career that I do, they'd understand. No kids, no wife, no debt, no, you know, just a product of addiction / motivation. My only goal in life for me is working towards these goals that I have. You know, I want a nice little home on about 10 acres, single floor home. If I save up and keep doing what I'm doing, I could have that in the next 3 years. So by saving money, living at the camper, renting at friends' houses. For 4 months I rented at my buddy's house. Well, we got in an argument. But what I'm trying to say is I'm just trying to save as much as I can. Some people have the luxury of their families not charging them whatever, but I couldn't not give even if I wanted to, because my uncle is like, oh, you don't need to do that, you don't need, but my aunt, but the thing is, it's like, it's just me and the cousins here right now. What happened to the HVAC guy's house? That's my buddies that I'm no longer at. I don't live this life because I decided when I was younger that I was going to live this life. The things that played out, the circumstances, the people, the jobs, the ups, the downs, it drove me into this sort of progressive lifestyle where if it isn't about money or the grind, I don't want nothing to do with it. And I think that comes from having nothing. It's just this never satisfied fucking drive for more. You know, I can't be at the butcher shop 24/7, so I gotta have some downtime. What about bitches? That's not even worth talking about. That's, you meet a girl, you tap it out, you don't talk to her ever again. That's not even put into, that's not even calculated in. I had my head fucked up for a few weeks. I was chilling with the same girl. Oh good, at least no feelings were involved. Like, I didn't get any feelings. So that makes it a lot easier. I wouldn't say I was in love. I slowly started disliking her more and more. Until the end when it was just like, alright, bye-bye. Yeah, I was until I found out she was two-faced, and that was it for me. Talking shit on her ex, but still very much in contact with him. Like, I was like, alright, clunk, you're cut off. She couldn't believe it. Well, the thing is, man, after you get laid a few times, it's like, alright, we're sitting here eating pasta salad. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no, it's just not me, man. Like, sitting at a family dinner, like, just her ears. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about her. She was a very honorable girl. She don't talk about shit, so I don't want to talk about shit. But long story short is, she tried to play some funny shit and thought I was stupid. I will just leave it at that. And I'll put it this way: all the money that I spent going out, eating dinners, doing this, doing that, it was worth it. I got laid enough to make it worth it. If we want to base it down to that, if we want to really just go to the bare minimum of it, at least I got laid out of all of it many times. I'm still going to be in love with the same girl I've been in love with my whole life, man. And I can never have her. So it doesn't matter with these girls. Plus, if I do start catching feelings for a girl, I just cut her off. No matter what the situation, I'll always end up alone. And I'll always have RuneScape. I'm nauseous, I'm dying, cheer in my heart right now. Baby, I need you in my life. I thought about making an emo version of Fuck Love. Cause Trippy's like, ooh, please don't throw your love away. Like, it's too high. Gotta be like, ooh, please don't throw your love away. Like, it has to be more like punk. And instead of beats, it would be like a guitar. But I don't know if it's right to make a cover of that song. You know, I have like a lot of songs I fucking chop up and I don't do anything with them. They just sit on my computer. One of my hobbies. I decided dumping my ashtray all over everything. Son of a damn it. Son of a bitch. Baby, Baby, I need you in my life, in my life. Please don't go switching sides. Switching sides. Ooh, please don't throw your love away. Please don't throw your love away. Please don't throw your love away. Yeah, I'm nauseous, I'm dying. She ripped my heart right out. You know what's really fucked up, man? Is if those guys got to live to be my age, their voices would have been like Trippy's still alive, but like X and Peep and Juice, like they would have got that. Their voices would have got that age that. It's sad, man. Those guys died when they were just beginning. It's fucked up. What happened to Lil Pump, man? I'm not gonna lie, when he came out, like Gucci and fucking dropped that album with, he had 2 Chainz on there. Switchblades, cocaine, goth boy Clay, make a house shake. You know, real talk, if I would like make music and shit, people would fuck with it. But I don't want that life. But like I got a dynamic voice. I'd be dead. Bro. How much of whatever drug do you want, sir? I'd show up to shows like they'd be some of my best shows too, but that's not the point. The point is like I've survived 29 years. I'm proud of that. All the drugs I've seen, all the people, all the shit that I was like, if I was, even when I was in bar bands, if I would have stayed in that lifestyle, I don't know, man. Self-preservation is the #1 tool. No, I don't do requests on music. Fucks with my routine. It's not in my routine, you know what I mean? So if it's not in my routine, it's just not gonna happen, you know? I hope you understand. I don't care if you do though, man, you know? That's like, imagine you get your peace and quiet and do whatever you want, and then somebody wants you to play something else. You know, it's like, I'll listen to them. Nah, I probably won't, I'm not gonna lie, man, but that's the beauty of music. What some enjoy, others never find out. I might know some music that I love that you might hate. Vice versa. I don't know, if you want to talk about like rappers, I've been into Nas. Me and the female companion I had a few weeks ago, we were drinking a 50th anniversary bottle. Or 30th something. I don't remember what the fuck. It was Henny though. One bottle's never enough. Nah, I haven't bought from anywhere but a medical dispensary in 5 years. Once you go medical, you never go back. It's like when, you know, once you go black, they never go back. Same thing. No, you'll never buy street weed again. Fuck that. I'm gonna get an onion, hang out with my cousin, my brother, and his cousin. But they're like family to me. But we're going up to their cabin for the weekend. When I spent my last time there at the beginning of January, I got them back into smoking pot, and they've been potheads ever since. Like, big time, like, they were bored and fucking anxious all the time, like, literally, like, they were just wired up, and his mom was there, and she's a crazy bitch, and, like, I brought up some bud, and Dawson took a little rip. He would take a little rip, and he's like, that'll be enough, you know, that'll be enough, whatever. Well, 2 weeks, not even 2 weeks later, he's sending me pictures of ounces that he bought, and he's been smoking like an ounce every 2 days. Like, it's like, and Gage as well, the cousin. He's just been burning leaf, dude. Not working. I love going up there. I want to go up there more, dude. Like, it may become a thing on weekends for me, spending Saturday, Sunday, and you know, into Monday there. But it's a 2-hour drive each way. But for the majority of Saturday, all day Sunday, and then do whatever you want all day Monday, then leave whenever you want Monday night. It's for a 4-hour drive. It's worth it, considering I don't have a steady place right now. Like, I'm gonna talk to them about it. I'm gonna say, look, you know, that's almost 3 full days. That's 3 nights of sleep a week. That's three hots in a cot of the week taken care of. The other 4 nights I can hop around. I can't sign any leases or anything. I have a fucking, like I said, there's this place I was looking at, but no one's gonna take you in for 2 months on any paperwork. I only need a place for 2 months. He's too far to go to work from, though. So, like, it would be a go on Saturday, there's 2 hours, and then leave Monday night, there's the other 2 hours. So it would be worth the time, in my opinion, because I'd have all day Saturday, well, all evening Saturday, all of Sunday, all of Monday. So, like, it's almost worth it. It's almost... Like, bro, I was driving around more than that with that fucking girl. And then when she got a car, she needed me less, like usual. But I was driving an hour each way to pick her up every fucking weekend and shit. And going places. Like, nah, fuck that, dude. I'd rather go spend my time with family. I mean, the internet there sucks, but it's enough to do bore. I won't be able to stream those days, but it's enough for bore. I don't really care if I can stream or not, no offense. The game's all that matters. I'm gonna see what my boy Dawson says about that. We'll figure it out this weekend. We'll see how I feel this weekend. I'm gonna leave Saturday. It's only 2 months. I mean, it's gonna go fucking. Just the thing is, this season, I'm working a lot. I didn't even have a job at this time last year. I was streaming full time. I streamed until like, I think I got the job doing HVAC at the beginning of May, or June or something like that. I don't even remember. It's getting late though. I want to eat. I'll see you guys tomorrow.